Welcome to this video on Eating Theories Compared, low carb versus keto versus low fat and beyond. We will explore the science behind popular dietary approaches and what research reveals about their effectiveness for weight loss and overall health. The program is brought to you by the Series of Thoughts team as part of their Health and Wellness series. Chapter 1 sets the stage, examining why diets matter. We will explore the global health crisis and the urgent need for evidence-based dietary strategies to improve metabolic health. The global obesity crisis is urgent, with over 1 billion people affected worldwide according to a 2022 Lancet study. For over 50 years, low-fat recommendations dominated, but since the 1970s, the low-carb revolution has challenged this approach, highlighting the ongoing debate about macronutrients. The macronutrient debate pits fat versus carbs. The low-fat era emphasized calorie restriction and reducing saturated fat. The low-carb revolution focuses on restricting carbohydrates and managing insulin. Let's dive into the science to see what the evidence suggests about their effectiveness. Chapter 2 focuses on understanding the diets, definitions, and mechanisms. Before comparing outcomes, it's essential to grasp what each approach entails and how they work at a metabolic level. What is low carb? It involves consuming less than 130 grams of carbohydrates daily. Popular versions include Paleo and South Beach. The metabolic focus is on reducing glucose availability and improving insulin sensitivity. The ketogenic or keto diet is highly restrictive, requiring very low carbs, under 50 grams per day. This forces the body into a ketosis state, where fat is the primary energy source. Keto was originally developed for epilepsy, but is now widely used for weight loss. What is low fat? This diet restricts fat intake to less than 30% of total energy, emphasizing reducing saturated fat. It often includes higher carbohydrates, focusing on whole grains, fruits, and vegetables for heart health. Metabolically, low-carb and keto diets deplete glucose stores, promoting fat oxidation. Low-fat diets aim to reduce overall calorie density. All these approaches uniquely affect hormonal processes like appetite regulation and insulin response. Chapter 3 explores weight loss outcomes. We will examine what rigorous scientific studies and meta-analyses reveal about the effectiveness of these dietary approaches for weight loss. Meta-analyses, such as one from Harvard, suggest ketogenic diets yield slightly greater weight loss compared to low-fat approaches in controlled studies. Keto also showed significant reductions in blood triglycerides and modest improvements in blood pressure. A systematic review of 13 randomized controlled trials with 1,569 participants found that very low-carb ketogenic diets led to greater long-term weight loss. They also showed significant improvements in HDL cholesterol and triglycerides, though LDL effects were mixed. A large meta-analysis of 33 randomized controlled trials involving over 2,800 individuals confirmed that ketogenic and low-carb diets significantly reduced body weight and body fat. Optimal results were achieved with carbohydrate intake at or below 50 grams per day for at least 1 month. The influential 2018 Stanford study found that low-carb and low-fat diets were equally effective for weight loss over a 12-month period. Crucially, the study showed that genetics or baseline insulin levels did not predict diet success, emphasizing personal choice. Chapter 4 goes beyond weight loss to examine cardiovascular and metabolic health. We will explore how these diets affect overall health markers beyond just the number on the scale. Low-carb diets improve metabolic syndrome markers by significantly reducing triglycerides and boosting HDL cholesterol. They also enhance blood sugar control and insulin sensitivity, making them potentially superior for managing type 2 diabetes. Low-fat diets have been historically recommended for heart health to lower LDL cholesterol. While they can aid calorie reduction, some studies show less favorable effects on HDL and triglyceride levels compared to low-carb approaches. The overall cardiovascular benefit may be nuanced. The keto diet is promising, offering rapid blood sugar improvements and initial weight loss. However, emerging concerns include long-term safety questions, potential for fatty liver disease, and impaired glucose regulation with prolonged adherence, highlighting the need for more research. Chapter 5 focuses on appetite, satiety, and sustainability. Understanding how diets affect hunger and fullness is crucial for long-term adherence and real-world success. Does keto suppress appetite? Research evidence is mixed. While some individuals report reduced hunger, others find no significant effect. Ketone bodies may influence brain appetite centers, but the response varies dramatically between individuals. Although fat is energy-dense and can promote satisfaction, high-fat patterns may lead to passive overconsumption of calories. Low-fat diets may naturally reduce calorie intake by lowering energy density and increasing food volume. Long-term adherence is key to success. Highly restrictive diets like ketogenic protocols are often harder to maintain. Flexibility, food quality, and variety are critical factors for sustainability and preventing diet fatigue. Chapter 6 moves beyond the low-carb versus low-fat debate to other approaches and emerging insights. Several alternative dietary approaches offer compelling benefits worth exploring. Moderate carb diets offer a middle ground with a balanced macronutrient distribution. This approach emphasizes whole foods and nutrient density, potentially combining benefits of both extremes without the restrictiveness. Plant-based, low-fat diets are research-backed for substantial calorie reduction without conscious counting. Key principles include focusing on unprocessed whole plant foods like legumes, fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Personalized nutrition, considering genetic factors, microbiome profiles, and insulin response, is the potential future. However, current evidence is inconclusive, and the best diet is the one you can stick to remains the guiding principle. Chapter 7 covers real-world implications and recommendations, translating scientific evidence into practical, actionable guidance for your health journey and dietary choices. Key takeaway number 1. There is no one-size-fits-all diet. Both low-carb and low-fat can work. Success depends far more on adherence, enjoyment, and sustainability than on choosing the perfect macronutrient ratio. Key takeaway number 2. Focus on quality over quantity. Minimally processed, whole, nutrient-dense foods improve outcomes regardless of your approach. Avoid the junk food versions of low-fat or low-carb products. Key takeaway number 3. Monitor health markers regularly, including cholesterol, liver function, and blood glucose. Track changes and work with healthcare providers, especially if following a ketogenic diet, to interpret results and adjust as needed. Key takeaway number 4. Sustainability is crucial. Diets must be enjoyable and maintainable for years. Flexibility, education, and support systems are essential for long-term success. In summary, while keto shows a slight weight loss advantage over low-fat, both are effective when sustained. Low-carb and keto excel at improving cardiometabolic markers, but long-term keto safety concerns are emerging. Moderate carb may offer the best sustainability. This comparative analysis illustrates the relative strengths of the diets across weight loss effectiveness, sustainability, and heart health benefits based on aggregate research findings. Nutritional science continues to evolve. Arm yourself with evidence-based information and choose a dietary approach that aligns with your body's needs and life circumstances for lasting success. The journey to optimal health is personal. Thank you for watching this video. We encourage you to share your experiences and ask questions. Your journey to better health starts with informed choices.